What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Dino Draftsky from the 2018 Piston Cup Racers series. So of course I have actually not reviewed anything in the 2018 mainline from the Piston Cup Racers series yet, so this will be my first review for the Piston Cup Racers. So of course Dino Draftsky is the stock car racer for Clutch Aid in Cars 3. It's no longer Kevin Shiftright, and Dino Draftsky eventually does get replaced with the next generation Clutch Aid through the movie. So on the back you can also see some stock cars like Rev Rotages and Jack to Post, and then there's a small little description up above that says rookies and racing legends alike compete to win the coveted Piston Cup, and then it just has it in different languages throughout the other two lines. So Dino Draftsky looks awesome in the package, and of course he does have a collector card, which we will also take a look at. And I did find him with Metallic Lightning McQueen and, like some of the other cars that I found with Case B and Case C, and I also decided to buy a lot more online. So now I have quite a few Cars 3 diecasts to review, so I'll try to get those out next week for sure, because some of them aren't even here yet, but I'm looking at a lot of them right now, so hopefully I can get those reviews out throughout next week and, of course, the week after. So now let's go ahead and open them up. So Dino Draftsky does have the same model as Bobby Swift does, so that's pretty cool. And the Clutch Aid design is definitely a lot different than when Kevin Shiftright was racing for Clutch Aid way back in 2006. It's 12 years ago. So, of course, he has a very nice color pattern. He has white, blue, and green. And what I like about him is he has a nice smiling expression. And then you can see there's a Band-Aid, and then it says Clutch Aid, and then there's a little aid sign, which also looks like a addition. And of course he still has the same number, just like Kevin Shiftright, still 121, and the rims are also still white, except that Dino actually does have green lining around his wheels, so that is new for sure. And he's also got green surrounding the 121 and the Clutch Aid logo, with the Band-Aid. It also appears on the back. Same thing behind the spoiler and on the other side. And there are his contingency sponsors, and it says 121 on the top again. So you can see this cool blue color, right? And I like how it transitions into the white. It's not just solid blue and then immediately solid, not yellow, solid white. They kind of just flow into each other, which actually looks really cool, because near the front, around where his mouth is, you could tell that there's a white and blue transition as well. Between where his mouth is, it's white on the top, and then the bottom it very slowly transitions into a light blue. So that all looks very awesome. There's some blue stripes behind the sponsors and the number, and they go all the way to the back of the car. So that actually looks really cool. It starts from where it says Lightyear, and then it goes all the way back here, wraps around, and then goes all the way near the front. And then there's multiple stripes behind as well. There's this light blue one right here, and then in the middle there's a really dark blue one, and then there's a white one that goes across, very thin though, and then there's that little blue one that just wraps around the whole entire car, which looks very awesome. Dino Draftsky definitely is a great stock car. Obviously, well, yeah, since there's so many stock cars, not one of my favorites, but tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. Who is your favorite stock car from Cars 3? So here's a little 360 comparison of Dino Draftsky and Kevin Shiftright. So a lot has changed from Clutch Aid, because the Band-Aid wasn't even a part of the equation when Kevin Shiftright was racing for Clutch Aid. So that's definitely one thing that's also very different. And of course now it's not really much of a darker blue, it's more of a lighter blue, and the white takes a lot more area up in Dino Draftsky, because there's only little parts and stripes that the white colors in on Kevin Shiftright. And he definitely looks very angry, while Dino Draftsky just looks very relaxed and happy. So I would definitely prefer him over Kevin Shiftright. Now here is his really cool collector card. It's got the Band-Aid with the Clutch-Aid logo. It looks really cool and nice and bold letters. So that definitely looks very cool. I like how they added the Band-Aid, because the Band-Aid definitely is a good fit to it, since it has aid at the end, you know, Clutch-Aid. So that's pretty cool. And then of course it's got, as always, the Cars logo on the back. And then I like how it also has like the designs that Dino Draftsky has, you know, like the blue stripes around it, the blue patterns. That definitely fits the collector card as well. I'm really glad that like all of the characters are being released with collector cards. At least not limited quantities to get collector cards. Like all of them this year in the 2018 mainline are getting them. So that's really nice. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. And like I said before, tell me in the comment section below, who is your favorite stock car from Cars 3? And as always, we will see you guys next time for another review. Hope you enjoyed.